Hello. There we go. Okay. Hello. It is very nice to see you all. It is me, Kinsey, and we are here to play some more spooky game. Now, first off, I actually changed the color that everything was before the stream started, but apparently it didn't save. So let me really quickly switch our color palette over to the one I want to use this time, which is this one. Hello, technically you can't see us. That is true. But another thing that we need to do right now is acknowledge what day it is. Because I think it might be the 19th in some places, but where I am, it is Christmas. Well, it's not Christmas yet. It is Christmas week. It is 5 days until Christmas approaches us. So I think it is time we celebrate. Okay, so the Christmas hat won't be staying on my sprite because it does cover up text, but later, once we start it, we're going to be putting the Christmas head onto our character in World of Horror. We're gonna make the seed merry. I know that I fucked up. It's not actually Christmas yet, I know, but it will be Christmas very soon. Today is Christmas Eve, Eve. It is. It is, in fact. I tried to see if I could edit the color sprites to make it Christmas colors, but something I discovered is that for some reason it's really hard to edit the color sprites in this game, so I wasn't able to do that. We started last stream by being Mizuki, so we're gonna start this stream by being Mizuki. And we're using medical history, which is a thing that makes it so that I start with extra experiences of bandages, but each damage can cause an injury. We will hopefully be unlocking more of these backstories as we go. And, Let's do Goizo, the thing forsaken by God. This is the eldritch thing we're fighting this time. Where's my character? There she is. First time to... Welcome to the chat, Philippe Hesse. It is nice to see you. Merry Christmas. Why does this game sound horrifying? Because it's a horror game. It's a horror game, Fairy Works. That's probably why. That is such a cute little emote. I love it. You check your mailbox, it's empty. It's got horror in the title. Mega Merc. We're gonna use the innocent student outfit. Grab our money. It's a nice day outside. Why is it Christmas if it's horror? Because there are no Christmas games that exist that are not, like, the worst things ever. Christmas games are not really a thing that I have. Okay, so we are starting a new mystery. So, if you were not here last stream, because we have streamed this game before, Elf Bowling 2, that's more horrifying than this game. But if you weren't here for last stream, the way that World of Horror works is you start off the game picking what Eldritch God is trying to take over the town you're in. And, like, you solve mysteries to get the keys to get into the lighthouse to eventually stop the Eldritch Horror. And you need to solve 5 mysteries to get 5 keys. And the mysteries are random ones. There's, like, you know, there's just a bunch of different mysteries you can pick from. You can re-roll which ones you get if you don't want to redo the same ones. They all have multiple endings. So kind of the point of the game is to see all the endings of the different mysteries and, like, try to see all the encounters, all of that. As you go, you unlock what the game calls card packs, which allow for more encounters and more stories and stuff. Right now, we don't have any of the card packs. Or just click quick play and roll the dice. There's that too. I don't roll the dice though. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Curious case of a contagious coma. This is the one where we've already done everything. Horrible history of household hell. Eerie episode of evolving eels. Okay, so we're starting with School Scissors. School Scissors is a cool one because it's one of the ones where the format is different. Sailor Moon? Sailor Moon. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave, a woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You know your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he disappeared too, he decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that could stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? Kana. Yeah, we're gonna do the Kana one next, because, we have, this status. So this is, I didn't actually know about this last time, because this is a thing that was added in the latest update. The character we're playing as has this status where if she doesn't have 2 followers, things go bad for her. So we're gonna be doing the Kana mystery next, because that gives us a follower. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our realm. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. One problem with playing this game is it requires me to read things out, and I'm not particularly good at that, but like, whoops. There's the friend's diary. I'll just grab that so I've got it. There is a bat. I forgot that one of the lockers is just the maggot locker. You know how it is. Let's equip this so that we're not, like, unarmed. We've got one friend. Who is our friend? Kyoko. Oh! That's quite the friend! Hey man, where'd you leave the holy candles? Oh yeah, I scattered them around the school like Easter eggs. Cool, thanks. Thanks, man. So our friend, the forest wants her dead. Cool. How you doing? Kyoko smiles faintly. Cool. You went to the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors has opened on its own. Oh, fuck, I don't have the fucking candles. My friend scattered them. Close the door. Yeah, okay. One of the doors open, we're just gonna close it. You walk to the door and try to close it, but something is blocking it. When you look up, you see a ghostly pale hand holding the door. Prepare for ah, damn it. You back off from the toilet as the door slowly opens. A girl in a tattered uniform is standing there. Her head twists unnaturally as she makes a roaring, rattling noise. I found a typo. A door behind you slams shut. Oh dear. Hi, toilet ghost. You've got face problems. Learn about the enemy. I think I can't hit her. Yeah, I can't hit her because she's a ghost, so I gotta do the severing her from the material realm. She rattling and and I don't know, we'll do a single clap. Rumors tell of a female ghost occupying the last stall in the toilet on the 3rd floor. Bam, bam. Yeah, we got her. She wasn't a threat. Wait, what's that? Oh! Corpse dust! Cool. What do I do with corpse dust? Oh! Cool! If I use it, it gives me 20 experience and -2 luck. I don't think luck is trackable, so I don't know how much luck I have. Anything clickable on the screen? No. Okay. That's worth money. Ah! I'll keep it to sell it then. I have juice. Let me take a drink of my juice. You find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One medal seems particularly valuable. Slam it open! You break the glass window, cutting yourself a little bit in the process. The medal isn't made of gold, but you'll be able to sell it easy. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems the blessed chalk was left in the pool. You know when you leave chalk in the pool and it It doesn't destroy it. Peek outside. Oh yeah, I've got this. Oh, Jesus! Hi, bud! Are you still there? Bye! You enter the damp-smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could this be what you were looking for? Why'd you put the chalk in the pool? Shopdog needs the corpse dust to maintain its capitalistic powers. You enter the pool and start swimming towards the background. Background? The backpack. Suddenly the water turns murky and you realize you're not alone! Oh no! A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. Hi! Good to see you! I don't like his face. Okay. I'm just looking at all the stuff I can do. We're gonna assess the situation. And we're gonna smack him. The remains of a long-forgotten teacher. Bloated Legion? That implies there's other bloated ones. He's weak against sharp. Unfortunately, I have blunt, so... Oh, creepy. Yeah. I like that it's all red. Yeah, that's one of the color palettes I picked. Careful to not allow him to mouth feed you. I'll be careful, I'll be careful. Let's prep and then do a big attack. Okay, yeah, and we should be able to... I'll just hit slam twice and that should hit him. Yep, okay, we are good, we are fine. It's okay, he didn't get us. Gross, I know. You found the blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it's enough. Let me take a look at it. Okay, so I need to make it look like that. Wait, doesn't it already look like that? Wait, it already looks like that. Do I just need a... What was the design? It should be correct now? Wait, what was it correct on? Let me look at that again. I can't... Oh, let him mouth feed you. Maybe it's friendly. It should be correct now? Okay. I'm gonna trust that is correct. Yeah, that looks correct. Okay, we got it. Book time. I'm making a train? We should probably use that train to get the fuck out of this town. Okay, let's go exploring. Philippe Hesse, how much of this game do you know? Because, like, I've played a bit of this game, but I played a lot of this game before the recent update, so I don't know any of the new stuff. This door shouldn't be there, it shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. I mean, my reason's pretty alright. Like, this seems like the kind of thing that would damage my reason, so we're just gonna do it. You enter the unknown. Too much, I think. Yeah, I mean, this is a really cool game. Where are you? Lost in space, time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Huh. A parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? Huh. I don't think we're in the school anymore. I'm gonna say that we're gonna go into the temple. I failed. Inside a decaying nave, you find a keepsake from the ancient world. Countless skeletons and corpses have shriveled in the arid air. -3 stamina. I think I got all endings, just haven't gotten all characters and achievements. I hope to get all the characters. The sound is getting louder. I'm gonna use... Oh no, that only heals injuries. Okay, so I am just injured. The sound is getting louder, you must hurry. Oh, sorry, I thought this was the bathroom. I'm just gonna go back to the class now. Bye, ancient corpse world. Those are always a hit or miss. Yeah, isn't it like... Is it based on your luck? Oh, hi, Time Warper. Nice to see you. I remember you from last stream. I don't remember what you do, but I don't think I really want to find out. You shouldn't be here, not yet. Eldritch Mail. Let's just go for the big wackies. Depends on what you pick. It either breaks a run or just does something annoying. Whack whack. Yeah. Fuck you, Time Man! I killed you! You're dead! I found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Okay. It is ritual time. What's that? Knock knock, I'm looking for the corpse room. There she is. You take a step back as a writhing, amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. Twitching and twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? There she is! It's Scissor Woman. Okay, last time we died. Let's try not to do that this time. Okay, we're gonna ask the ally to distract the enemy. If we're unlucky, we lose the ally. But hopefully we are very lucky. Actually, clear that. Now do it without being weakened. Yeah, I do need to kill her. There is also, if I remember right, there is an ending for killing her after doing the ritual wrong. I think last time we did the ritual wrong, it's just that I also died. Okay. I got stabbed. Oh god, okay, Alright, what is the one that increases my health? Yep, pray. Pray twice. Scissor Woman stabs you, covering the wall in blood. Okay. Let this one mouth feed you. She's probably friendly. I don't think she's friendly. She doesn't look particularly friendly. I think I might survive this. So let me do Desperate Struggle. And then bonk the shit out of her. I did it! We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I did it! Ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded but alive. You help him and you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. 3 mouths, 3 times the feet. Spine-chilling story of school scissors ending A! Scissor Woman is gone for good. Or is it? You shudder, knowing the urban legend will inspire another kid in another city to try and summon the Eldritch being. I did it! Okay, Occult Signs, small XP bonus for casting spells. Art Knowledge, or Signed Contract. Extra funds for completing a mystery sounds pretty good. I just also like, I don't have any spells, so I feel like that's not worth it. So I'm gonna go with the extra funds, because money is good. I am a fan of money. You have Corpse Dust, though. I do have the Corpse Dust. I'll do this and then I'll try to get a spell. Actually, Art Knowledge might be good because I know that that's one of the ones that interacts with stuff. So I think I'll do Art Knowledge and, because that'll up my perception. And then I'll, my stamina and reason are pretty low. I'll do stamina. The old god stirs. The imposing shadow cast by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. Lighthouse gets one additional floor. Damn it. The funny thing is whenever we're on a menu that doesn't have our character on it, the hat is floating. Okay, I got the first key. Let's take a bath. I only just realized her boobs are out. Okay, cold water. Nothing's happening through the peephole. Imagine spending the level up in that. Well, look, I'm a baby, okay? I'm a tiny baby, and I want to be healthy. All right, let's do Kana. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around, it's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish. You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. Okay, so here's the thing with Kana. The ending that we got last time is the only ending that lets us keep Kana as an ally, and I want to keep Kana as an ally. So we're not going to be getting a new ending this time. We will get a new ending another time when we are not playing the character who needs friends. Girl Kana. I love Girl Kana. Okay, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go to the schoolyard and we're gonna try and get some friends. Observe. Join me. Yeah, join me. You're always such a kidder. Give me a break. Give me a break. Whatever, I got one friend. That is all I needed. I just live in the mentality of I don't need to worry about the damage if the enemy's dead. That's good. That is a good mentality. Let's investigate the apartments with our small army. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice-cold water is a good idea. There is a limit of 3 friends. That makes sense. I'm gonna do a hot bath. The hot bath is so inviting, you spend an extra hour in it. And it means I got to take a nice hot bath. Dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty because he just came back and his classes begin next week. Getting access to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation, but the receptionist would never allow it. If only there was a way to make her go away for a while. You can get more by getting through events. Yeah. I just like, I forgot what I was gonna say. God damn it. I'm a very good streamer, you see. I need this ally for that, so. How did my charisma check fail when I have, like, 8 charisma? Damn it. The neighbor's office at school was empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protest, Kana decides to take one home. Kana! Don't do that! Hey, I know that we're doing a spooky eel mission, but I'm gonna go to the shop. Oh, it's only 1 funds. I'm gonna keep this on me. I'm keeping the corpse dust on me. I only get 1 funds for it. But I have 6 funds, so let me look at what we got. Compass. Oh, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Ah, that's pretty good. Allow 2 additional inventory slots. Investigating village or forest locations has a small chance of lowering doom. 1 perception. Or, a smoking issue. Bark. Okay, bark. Flashlight. Flashlight might be cool if I want to, like, really up my perception, and I feel like Flashlight has a lot of interactions, doesn't it? I'm gonna grab a Flashlight, because I think it has a lot of interactions with stuff. And, like, stuff that has interactions is always really good, because then it's like, you know, you have an event, and it's like, you know, oh, like, oh, you need a flashlight to see in the dark. Like, there's a lot of things that are like that. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other end of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line put an accent on real. Hello, are you still there? Hang up immediately, no. You put down the phone, a little shake it up. Just how many people did that odd man call today? We're not dealing with that, fuck that. We're not dealing with that. He can fucking talk about Jesus all he wants to someone else. I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go check it out. Is this eel even alive? While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghostly pale yellow color. Please don't fail this check. Alright, we're good! Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you new insight into the madness that possessed your friend. Yeah, I'm unintimidated. Connor was right, someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. Legends from the prefecture eels tell of a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpse into a lake full of eels. Eels of the prefecture could lay their eggs inside humor! You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. It's so weird. Your neighbor was really into eels, it seems. Yeah, I think we figured that out. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up! Oh, sorry. I can't do a deep voice. I do not have a deep voice. Open up! Shouts the deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there! 7 days, says the voice on the line. Sorry, they added that to the Western remake. The man on the other side of the line bursts into flames. I'm gonna call the cops. The man escapes when he hears the police siren. Before he goes, he draws an unfamiliar symbol in blood on your front door. There must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding in there. You shrug non-committally. You just wish you could throw this damn jar into trash. I tried to correct into the trash. It's just into trash. You can't shake the feeling that those small dock buildings hide some terrible secret. No, that's just Jimmy. He just lives there. Resolve this event. Whose blood? Probably that guy's blood. Think about how stupid it is, Akana, to try and break into your neighbor's apartment and you go to sleep. You spend an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is she? I'm gonna investigate the seaside again because we got the investigate the seaside twice. You decide to enter a small, shady bar in the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you in your quest. However, persuading them to do so might prove difficult. Buy them around! No fisherman would refuse a free round. They tell you tales of the sunken cities inhabited by underwater things with too many legs. Am I legally allowed to buy alcohol? What? I mean, like, I know I would be if I was in Japan, but, like, this character's 18, I think? This character's 18, I think. So, like, is Japan, like, 18 or 21 for alcohol? Can someone check? You may be going crazy, but you swear something's watching you from the sea. Okay, all I got for that was I lost a little bit of sanity. How many legs is too many legs? 8 legs. Age is 20 in Japan? Okay, so she can't legally buy rounds. Also, thank you for following me. Welcome to the squad, Cherry Summer. May not be, but the fisherman can. Okay. Investigate the school. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. We're gonna just look at it. How is this possible? I don't know. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna die because I'm gonna go crazy. Kano's been missing since yesterday. You decided to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You are shocked to see countless jars filled with eels flailing around restlessly. Where the hell is Kana? Leave? No. Kana was in the bedroom? It's fine. I found the neighbor, but when his eye burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now, too. I think kids can buy things for adults, but they can't consume or something like that. That would make sense, yeah. Okay, look away real quick if you don't like eye stuff. Oh, that's gonna drive me insane. Wait, I can't... That might be a problem. You see jars filled with eels and all the eels are fucking jamming out. We might have to let Kana die, because if I do the thing that makes her not die, I'm gonna die. So... I have no way to get... Yeah, I have no way to get, Believe, trust in the power of Kana, but I'm not gonna survive this. I'm gonna die if I do this. At least it's a new ending. Yeah, okay, we're going to the hospital. We can't get Kana. Sorry, Kana. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater and you collapse on a chair in the waiting area. When you wake up, it's already night. Trying to ask about your friend, you are met with weird reactions. As if she never existed. You mean like the viral video of crabs on the beach, but it's eels and jars? Yeah. Kana! You rush to the operating theater yourself, but are stopped by an armed policeman. Whatever happened, the doctors must have been too late to help. You still process the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs and eyes. Sitting before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying your neighbor's place. You wonder if you'll ever hear from your friend again. We lost Kana! Damn it! Rip Kana, best character. Next time we do the Kana mystery, I don't care if there's only one ending we need to get left, because there is another ending we need to get. I don't care. We are saving Kana. I don't care what we do. We are getting Kana next time. F's in the chat for Kana. The old god stirs. The friendly dog disappeared last night. Good thing I already bought a flashlight. Oh, bye puppy. I'll miss you. Next time we just leave the apartment. Yeah, that's the only ending I don't have. But we have to save Kana next time. I don't care. I really need the reason regain. Oh man, first Kana and the other dog. I know! Everyone we love is gone. It's been raining since this morning. So we've got 2 new ones, because we've also got Coma. We're going to be speeding through Coma. We've done Coma so many fucking times. But we've got 2 new ones. So, are y'all more interested in Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors or Horrible History of Household Hell? Do we want to go sailing or do we want to go to, Household Hell, I guess? I'm gonna put these in storage and take a drink of my drink. House? Sailor Moon? Oh, we got two. Chat's arguing. Okay, we're gonna do House because House was said in chat first. How do you gain reason from a shower? I think entirely too much while in the shower, I never gain reason. Sailor teleport. Oh. We've got 2 people who have said Sailor, actually, so we're gonna do Sailor then because, two people asked for it. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. I'm a moderator, I don't count. Oop, too late. I mean, it's fine, we're doing all of them. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile oozes in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. You start your investigation, hoping to overhear some rumors at the fish market. You count more than you know, this is the evidence. Moderators count for like half a vote. Discard 2 item cards. Oh, like throw away stuff. I gotta hope I find more stuff because I don't want to just throw away my cool things. Sorry, I need a cough. I'm drinking a juice while I stream, and the juice I'm drinking is from fresh strawberries, but the problem is it has seeds in it because of that. So I swallowed a seed wrong. Let's go investigate downtown. I miss Kana. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you got a feeling something's wrong. Where are all the people? You can just throw away improvised weapons. That's a good idea. I'll do that. I'm gonna take a ride because I don't think I really want to tempt doom right now. Damn it. Something is clearly wrong. There were no lights inside the metro car, and all you can see are countless handprints pressed on the window. If I get an easy battle, I will do that. Although you brave the stench for hours, you glean nothing besides the fact the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit? Hey, what's up? I'm here to talk about your dead husband. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wants to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment, and I have a flashlight! Prayer beads! You shine your flashlight in the dark closet and something glitters at you. You grab it as the moving company enters the house. What do prayer beads do? Faster spiritual actions. Oh, and it's for slot C. Nice. We're gonna equip it. Ah! I got a necklace! When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. I'm gonna say that we fucking leave. Damn it. You leave the strange room as the stone slowly disappears underground. It's just the thrusting rock, you don't have to worry about it. Oh, the fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen. Oh dear. Hey, can you sell my furniture? Nah, sorry man, the dog left. What? It's no wonder weird things happen in Japan. All the weird things happen on islands and its entire country of violence. That is a good point. That is a very good point. I also live on an island, technically, so like maybe that's why my country's weird too. Oh, corpses. Corpses are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. Can I? Oh no! Oh dear. Oh no. Rest. Regain stamina, you bandage the fresh wounds, you sit on the couch and read your favorite book, you look at your picture of underwear. Okay, I'm good, I'm fine, we're fine. Surely someone must have caught one of these. You look around hoping to catch one of them. You know what, we're gonna take another rest because I really fucking need it. Well, at least your blood's me over for that. We're gonna take another rest. Gotta get ready for work, have fun, bye. Get ready for work. I will see you later, Fairy Works. Thank you for joining the stream. We lost a little bit of time with the Doom, but it's fine. We'll just make sure we don't lose any more Doom later. No one's scary at all. Feeling like you're on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey kid, says the priest, who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Could you lend me a hand? We're lifting the heaviest box, we're strong. Lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it all over with relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all your doubts and anxiety. I come into the fucking church. I come to the priest's house, right? And I'm like, oh, let me help you lift the box, and then I break my spine. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies between caressing his catch. The beating movements in his arms disturb you. He's got an eye problem here, man. I haven't gotten in a battle at all. Oh! I summoned something, I guess. Cool air suddenly fills your mouth. It tastes metallic. Before you can react, you hear a low growling sound coming from behind you. It's Kitty! Hi, Kitty! Okay, let's... improvise weapon. I'm gonna kick you. Canis whispers horrible things to you. The priest looks like someone from Black Lagoon that actually runs guns and stuff behind the scenes. Improvise weapon, and then we're gonna kick a cat again. Yeah! Kick that cat. I have a mangled hand. That might be a problem. Oh god, it's Batman. Attacking in combat deals 1 stamina damage to you? Oh, I'm gonna need to cure that as soon as I fucking can, because that's a problem. You've defeated Canis, the Lunar Cat! I'm sorry. Who was Canis, the Lunar Cat? And why was he whispering horrible things to me? Occult signs, quick thinking, and signed contract. I mean, the dog's gone, so I don't really need the money. So let's do quick thinking. That sounds like it'll be good. You killed the moon. Congrats. And let's go with... Oh, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna use luck, because then we're gonna use the corpse dust. That's what we're gonna do. So then I only lose 1 luck instead of 2, when you really think about it. Can your nostrils get haunted? Wait, I snorted it? Wait, nothing in the description said I was gonna snort it. Why am I snorting corpse dust? Why is that what I'm doing? Why am I snorting corpse dust? It's not cocaine. What are you doing? Let me discard 2 fucking items, I guess. What'd you think you were gonna do with it? I don't know, like a ritual or something? I didn't think I was gonna snort it. Cocainium. Okay, discard. And discard. You find a huge pile of nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. You quickly throw them into the ocean. Maybe that'll stop them from sailing out. I'm gonna really quickly use a bandage because I really wanted... Hold on, wait, well, keeping this item in the inventory. Let me look at my status. Oh, it's a major injury. That's a problem. Okay, I guess I just have a mangled hand now. When you die, you return to cocaine. It's the circle of life. After a slow interrogation, the young man managed to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Well, let's go fish with my ruined hand. Your reflection twists and shimmers when you're not looking at it directly. Goizo is getting closer. Oh no, Goizo. I got a curse. Let me look at what the curse is. Brain damage! It's not a curse! I mean, it is, but also it's not a curse, man! I don't think that is how I would describe brain damage. So yeah, I do like that they make it so that brain damage makes it so that your max reason is higher. That's really funny. You know less. You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. I hate Goizo with knowledge characters. Yeah, because Goizo can give you, like, the brain damage curse and stuff, yeah. So brain damage adds to your max reason. I think the idea with that is brain damage adds to your reason because you are less likely to understand the horrible things happening. You've been cursed, now go ask Jesus to cure your brain. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. It's not the sailors. The black beings must have left their bodies. Shocked, you watch them sail their way out of the harbor. You are terrified at their power, but relieved they did not drag their meat puppets with them. The black beings never returned, yet mothers would not let their children play on the beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves, although some claim they see strange beings come to the port at night. So I think I saved the people because I threw out all their fucking fishing stuff. Hell yeah. The old god stirs! The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mass failure. What does that do? Cut off from the outside world. I think that just means I can't do anything that would be... Beans? Beans. So yeah, I think that means, let me look at the, yeah, like you can't. Hey friend. Okay, let's take a bath. We definitely want more reason. Also, I want to point out, I was in the bath still with my necklace on. Cut off, most useless side effect. Yeah, does that affect anything other than the TV? We're gonna do household hell now. There are many old mansions around this place. Ooh, manor is one of them. Washing yourself with a good hand. Yep. Supposedly haunted by the family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer, but is the only tragic event that took place there. It is time to watch The Grudge. Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. Investigate the seaside twice to complete mission. Let's just do that now. I always love that moment in a Lovecraft rabbit horror story where the protagonist is like, I probably shouldn't have seen all that, but now it's too late for them to stop being involved. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette, half buried in the sand, is calling you. Feeling your hand shaking, you take a step closer. I get the sense Ignore It might... I'm pretty sure Ignore It last time was the one that gave me the holes, so I'm gonna just pick it up. Oh! The statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you'll take it home. You take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea. Thanks, game. Resolve this event. Well, it didn't give me a curse, so I guess that's fine. Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. Investigate the seaside one more time. It's a bad idea. Oh boy. Ocean is hungry. You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Talk them out of it? Oh, whoops. I didn't do it. Unable to convince the person, you close your eyes as they jump off the cliff. You've learned the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You decided to rent some books that might help you. Architect's Journal and Shiokara Herald. I've never had that be an actual bad idea. Well, it's a bad idea. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. It's a natural concert hall, he claims. Okay, and then the Shiokara Herald. An article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They were exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code written on the cavern walls. 447 Hertz. Okay, keep that in mind, so that's probably important. You try to avoid mirrors, afraid of what could be on the other side. It's just an eye in your hair, it's fine. The building was supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. You copy the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave. Actually, what I'm gonna do first is go to my home and rest. 447 herbs? Yeah, that's what I said. It's the herbs. A lot of herbs. Investigate downtown. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in the middle of Ooh Park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. I don't have any spells, so I guess I can't do shit with the stones. Go home and show us the Cthulhu statue. Comparing different mansions with the sketch, you finally find the one. There's only one problem. You will need a strong rope to enter the mansion through the high window. Let's go to the ocean and get a rope. The waves lazily wash on the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh sea air clears your head. You look at a rock. You make it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friends have talked about. Let's explore it. In we go. It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have time, but maybe you could spare to look through the books. Start with the shelves, check out the table. You don't have time for this. What's on the table? Wiki says the current version has no side effects. Oh, cool. I failed. The notes lying on the table look like the ramblings of a madman. While trying to understand them, you read a passage aloud. Nothing happens, but you suddenly feel watched. You leave the room quickly. Just summon the demon, it's fine. You've heard a weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find the key. Let me take a sip of my juice. The round window of the crooked manor tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain as you stare at the bright light. I'm gonna force myself into hiding because I don't think I want to go into the light. That seems like a bad idea. You spot an old fallen tree and jump behind it, still feeling the unnatural light on your skin. Soon things calm down. You're safe. Hell yeah. You hear a weird noise coming from the locked study. Free statue. The side effect is that it's a bad idea, I suppose. In the middle of a room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help. When you remove his gag, though, the man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. Fuck! Jesus is gonna show up! You fall on the floor, your mind flooded with unspeakable images as the man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly tied to. Hey, bud. So he increases doom. Alright. Ooh, this is some fucking tunes. This guy's got good music. After an evil spirit possessed this man, his fellow cultists left him here to rethink the situation. He's weak against sharp as well. A lot of these guys seem to be weak against sharp, which I don't have. Moving your hand causes pain. I've murdered him. Looks like he caught the priest in his off time. It does look like the priest. What's that? Oh, I got another free statue! Fuck yeah! What does this guy do? 1 knowledge while held in inventory. I do have brain damage, so I kinda need that. Fame! Folklore studies. I think I want fame. Fast combat allies, actions for each ally you have. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then after this mission ends, once we start the next one, I'll go into the school and grab another ally. And then, I could grab something for knowledge, since my knowledge has been fucked over by being cursed by brain damage. The priest wants to hang out with the Cenobites, but he's working his way up from some light bondage. Let's try to deal with the fact that Dex sex. Look at that fancy stick man. Dexterity might be good. Strength would be good. I'm gonna do... Yeah, I'm gonna do... I'll do dexterity. Get several of my stats up to, like, pretty high. This must be where the key is. You enter the art workshop. Titties! This room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks. I'm gonna really quickly move this into my storage, because I feel like I need this one. It seems to have a code, but, like, I want some inventory space. Let me check out the masks. I checked out the titties last time, I'm pretty sure. One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in an occult book. You decide to take it with you. Slot B, sparks a spiritual action. So I could do, like, the most spiritual possible. But then I don't have my flashlight, so I'd rather not. I'm looking pretty great, though. I'm looking pretty festive. Let's put this in storage as well, just in case I need it. In the mirror, you capture a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Oh, that's some face problems. Maybe see a dentist. Where's the fucking key? Easy one money. But we don't have the dog for money anymore. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Let's look for the milk! There's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use the one item you do find. A broken bottle? This is gonna also just go in the storage. Hardware store still exists? That's a good point. Mr. Dentist, I'm having some face problem. I mean, I go to the dentist every time I have face problems. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. So I can read it, burn it, or take it. What do you think? Are we reading the Necronomicon, burning it, or taking it? We do have an inventory space if we want to just bring it with us. Burn it. We're burning it. You may never know what's inside the hideous book, but that's a good thing. That motherfucker got burned. You aren't sure what to expect. Oh, it's the study. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps. You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that connects you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. I'm gonna keep exploring, because I don't think I want that. Oh, that's what this is. Okay. You follow a winding corridor until you stumble across something really strange. Someone has set up a series of vintage-looking speakers, all connecting to a single unit. The speakers must be the source of the sounds. You see a knob, allowing you to change its frequency. So it was, 447? Yeah, 447. I've only seen the first Hellraiser, unfortunately. I've been thinking about getting back into the franchise since they had Pinhead Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I intend to watch Hellraiser at some point, or read the books. I think the books sound really interesting. Was it 447? It was 447. Alright, I'm gonna assume that does something. There's nothing I can click on. Acoustics of the underground cave make the waves and machine tone create a ghastly melody, shaking you to the bone. As you move closer to the stone altar, you scream in terror. You are not the only one charmed by the sounds. The cursed chants amplified by the cave system make you dizzy. To your horror, you notice the sound has awakened something else. Hi, buds! The enemy is so massive, this attack won't cause damage? Sacrifice your ally? Whoa, oh my god. I'm gonna assess the situation and dodge a couple times. Attracted by the chants amplified by the cave system. Otaru has awakened, is awaiting its sacrifice. Okay. I'm gonna let chat decide. Are we sacrificing our ally? Or are we running from the horrible beast like a coward? Chat, you get to decide if we're running or murdering. Run. Running does sound like a better idea. I feel like if I wasn't playing the character where I have, like, I need to have allies. Sorry, what? I was thinking about movies. What's going on with... Yeah, I'd say run away, not comfy with sacrifice outside of middle management. Yeah, I think since we're playing the character where if we don't have allies, we slowly go insane, we should probably just not kill them. Some sort of inner coil. Out of here we go. Almost tripping over the countless human bones, you decide to run from the cave. The haunting melody continues to follow you as Ataru begins its reign of terror in the waters surrounding Shiokawa. Unholy chants coming from the cave connected with the mansion must have driven the family insane. Awakening Ataru almost made you share their fate. You decide to run, afraid of the dire consequences. The inner coil always gets its victim, and the fisherman looks so tasty. So I walk into this house. I summon a demon. I leave. I do nothing to make the situation better, and in fact, I make it worse. The old god stirs. A weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. Treatment and surgery cost more. Great. Can't get my hand fixed. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. Oh! The statue's actually here! Hi, bud. You did an army of darkness. You caused all the problems and then just went back to work. Yeah! It's me, Ash Williams. Extra reason. Alright, you have fun there, bud. Let me check my storage, see if there's anything I want to bring with me. Nah, I'm good. Oh, there he is again! A little buddy. After finding the Necronomicon and everything, I did find the Necronomicon. Okay, so this is... You can kill that thing? I'm sure you can. I just didn't. Okay, so. This is a mission we have done before, so I'm just gonna kinda, like, we did it so many times last stream that I have everything. We're gonna do it right. What we're gonna do this time is we're gonna investigate the village. We're gonna investigate the village, but we're going to also sacrifice all the people. Yeah, when do you get a chainsaw and shotgun? I don't think the developers mean you to kill it because it just causes ending B. I think there's only one developer. I'm pretty sure this is a game made by, like, one dude. Come with me. We'll check the weird news reports. Let's check the news reports about the weird disease and try to find the cause. Let's go, squad. The corridor is flooded by a black sludge that's slowly oozing from under the door to a chemistry classroom. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you gonna get to the other side? I mean, I think a detour is gonna raise our doom. So let's walk through the sludge. Whoops. You're too late to keep something from biting your ankle. It's not bleeding badly, but you worry about an infection if the black sludge gets into the wound. I'm sorry, exposed ribs? I'm sorry, something bit me on the ankle and now my ribs are out? I'm sorry? What do you mean? Well, we're gonna sell this now because I need to go spend some money to go deal with my exposed ribs. Reports mention a patient 0. You're falling the hell apart. Get it together, girl. I mean, I've got the injury status. Whoops. Suddenly an empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from, you cower. Nope, it is cover. Yeah, girl, let me see them ribs. You cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. Oh, it's her! Hi, her! Look, I don't think you want to be attacking me right now. It's Ryder. I won't say what it is, and I'm gonna ask you to not say what it is in the chat, but can you confirm with me, Philippe, am I able to do the thing that you can do with this character yet? Is that something I can do yet, or do I need to unlock more things first? Exposed ribs, would that be indecent exposure? Does Twitch not care? Actually, wait, is it? Is that indecent exposure? It might be. Nope, you need to unlock something on the C side. Gotcha. I figured, but I thought I'd ask. I have defeated Ryder. That's all I'll say for guests on the stream. Yeah. And I got a prescription. It's going in storage because I can't do anything with it right now. I have to sneak into the hospital and borrow the patient's ears. We're not sneaking into the hospital to borrow information. We're gonna go fucking talk to the doctor because I'm dying. Please heal my exposed ribs, thank you. And you know what? Let's use the rest of the money on the mangled hand. You beat up some girl with a mask for her script. Yep. Cool. I no longer have my entire ribs out. Oh, new level. Signed contract. Outdoorsman. I'm gonna do signed contract this time. And... let's up our knowledge. And then we're gonna rest because I really fucking need it. You swallow painkillers. Alright, now let's go to the village, because that is the quest here. Walking through the village, you're suddenly pulled behind a building. Two menacing-looking masked figures block your escape. Do you serve the old ones? Yes. Oh, my doom is very high. We knew it, the prophecies were true. The masked figures relax a bit, taking off their masks. We apologize for this, master. Did I just get two of the same person? I did. I did get two of the same person. From a practical standpoint, from all you've done, how have you not been arrested yet? I think we're having some issues here, because my doom is very high. I think the cops are busy. Yeah, probably. As you walk through the village, crops waver in the breeze, following your every movement. An old man from the village hands you a package that should help you understand the illness. Slash the old chores, making them not care, Pennywise style. Also, apologies if you can hear a lawnmower outside. I have neighbors. And it is daytime, and thus some of my neighbors are mowing their lawns. He do be mowing their lawn, though. Dust to seeing. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduced himself as a researcher from Tokyo University. You can heal your wounds for free. I'm good. You politely decline the generous offer and continue on your way. Oh, that's what that is. Yeah, that's the lawnmower. Got their name and address. Let's get out of here. I think we're gonna lose because of the doom. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company, fortunately, specializes in cases like yours and will gladly help you get back on track. After all, He takes a step closer, and you can swear that there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. We're gonna go with the jar of blood. You startle awake on a park bench. Did you faint? There's no sign of the grim man anywhere, but you find an envelope full of cash inside your pocket. Peace of mind. No, 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 no. I know what peace of mind does. I'm not falling for that. Daytime, it's 10 p.m. here. Yeah, some of us love this guy. He's a very cool guy. Patient Zero's house seems empty. You should search it carefully. Yeah, I'm living in a different hemisphere. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone or something tore out his throat. Steal his gun. Whoops. Apparently I shouldn't have done that. You won't be needing it for sure, but you still feel bad about stealing from a corpse. And then I go insane. Whoops. 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 I didn't consider that. I guess we're heading to the counter. I pick up a gun and instantly die. Put the hat on the insane here. Hold on, I need to get the hat. Yeah! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, everyone. You've perished. Merry Christmas. All right. But no, I know. No, I know. No, I know. Okay. The game really wanted me to know I went insane, I guess. Okay. New story. Okay, but do you know though? Okay, this time we're gonna do... Can chat pick a seed? Chat can pick a seed. Do Gamba seed? I think that is chat picking a seed. Should I do... I don't know what Gamba seed is. Should I do that? Chat, give me a seed. Give me, actually, you know, how we're gonna do this, is chat, give me a 5-letter word. Give me a 5-letter word and I'll do that. I don't know what Gamba is, so what I'll do is, remind me to do Gamba. Gamba? I think we'll save Gamba for the last run of the day. Okay, so, because I am suspicious that Gamba is gonna do something in particular, so unless you can confirm Gamba is not gonna do something in particular, we will save it for the last run. Actually, no, we could just do it now. I don't know what Gamba does. I'm suspicious of Gamba. But we're gonna do Gamba. I'm deeply suspicious of it. Because, like, the thing is, even though I've played, like, quite a bit of this game, I don't know all the stuff that's in it. Next time I'll get chat to just give me a random 5-letter word, and we'll do that. Okay, we're gonna do medical history again. I have no clue, I just thought it'd be funny. Okay! Gamba. And then... Who do we want to be? We're gonna be Photo Man. I like Photo Man. And we're gonna deal with the Towering Eye. I don't even know if it has specific seeds. I'm sure it does. Merry Christmas. Kenzie, do the updog seed, the famous updog seed. Everyone knows what updog. What's ligma? What outfit do I want to do? We're doing this one. Looking good. I got an empty bottle. Let me equip the camera. Woo! And we're gonna fill the bottle. And we're gonna get the XP boost. Oh, wait, I just remembered something. Okay. So you know how we have the phone here? We were shocked after what she did. Her voice was almost so calm. You know we have the phone here, and last stream I couldn't figure out what we do with it? Woo. 5, 6, 7, 09. New achievement unlocked! Woo. 5, 6, 7, 09. Just realized the red and black of the game reminds me of the Virtual Boy. Yeah, I think there is actually a color scheme that is just straight up the Virtual Boy, but I don't really want to do that because that's gonna hurt. Eels. Oh yeah, this one we died on, so we didn't get any endings. Bizarre Brut of the Blood-Curdling Botanist, Bloody Brief of a Beckoning Bulletin, Household Hell, Rotten Reports of a Rancid Ramen. That's an actual achievement? Yeah! I just got an achievement! I'm gonna do Rancid Ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. I think that's the only thing the phone does, unless they added something to it in a new update. Yeah, as far as I know, that's the only thing it does. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves, dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You are determined. She's here. You are determined to discover what makes the ramen so enticing. What is their true power? Dog meat, human meat, flesh of the gods itself?
Maybe it's cat meat. Huh, Kitty? Maybe you're going in the ramen. Kitty's gonna go in the ramen. Hello, Pumpkin. Hello, Bob. Welcome to the stream.
I have so many trust issues. Any new restaurant has to be open for a month before I'll try it. Kitty is hanging out. We have our cat here. She's going in the ramen. Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. The description makes your stomach churn. Kitty in the ramen. Discard 2 item cards. Okay, so I need to do the thing I did last time, because that worked pretty well. Let me take a drink. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. We're gonna get closer to the door and ask what's the matter, because I don't think this guy trusts the police at all. I failed. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. You lurch back in shock. The man sees you and tries to get in, screaming curses the whole time. A neighbor calls the police and the attacker escapes from your apartment building. You can see the restaurant through the staircase windows. You watch the door for hours but never see any of the cooks enter nor leave. My optometrist said I can't go outside without a hat or my eyes will die. I think if I look into a virtual boy, I'll just instantly catch on fire and go blind. Yeah, I have the problem of, I'm farsighted, so, like, I have to wear glasses to see screens, so I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to use a virtual boy. Give a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior. What you got to say, bud? You learned some useful bits of information about your nemesis. However, if everything the man said was true, humanity is doomed. Well, I have -3 doom, so that's pretty good. Also, I heard it's hell in your neck. Yeah. The only true way to investigate is to get into the restaurant yourself. Yeah, fight! Our master is coming and we all can bask in his glory! Oh. You're having a bad face day. Maybe you need to go see a dentist. -3 dudes. Camera flash. Look for an improvised weapon and then... I don't have a weapon. Punch him. I found a branch. We're gonna equip the branch and hit him with it. Okay, let's look at him. And let's smack him. Oh, nice, he's weak against blunt. I have a broken jaw. He broke my jaw. Relentless, you can't run from this encounter. Oh no. One of the mad people granted maddening powers. Be safer and less expensive to get a real VR game set. Yeah, definitely. I don't even know if I could use a VR set. And let's clap. I clapped. Wait! Oh, it takes 69! It takes 69 time to do that one. We have to do that one every time. I missed every time. Cool. I have an abdominal cut. This is going really bad for me. And I can't run from it. Baby killer running unrelenting. GG easy. I've killed him. Oh, there's his face. So I can't cast spells. And my stamina is lower. I don't have any spells right now. If I get any spells, I might have to do something. Oh no, I do have a spell. Memory extract. 2 reason costs 10 XP. I can't cast that because I don't... My jaw's broken. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Time to see the puppy. Puppy, 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 puppy. Okay, fuck! I clicked it! Oh god, okay, I have a sewing kit now. I was gonna look at all the items, but instead I just bought a sewing kit. I guess I have a sewing kit now. And let's just really quickly swing to the hardware store because I really need a weapon. Cat acid. We're gonna buy a shovel. We're gonna discard this. Doggo is happy doing business. I accidentally bought a fucking... And hold on, do I have... are either of my injuries minor? Because if they're minor, I can heal them. No, these are both major. No, that is minor! I can heal it! Bandaged up our jaw! You know when you walk into a store, play a song on the storekeeper's nose and accidentally buy a sewing kit you don't need? Hate when that happens. You know how it is. Spent too long playing with Doggy, you bored without thinking. What plane is taking off? That is the lawnmower outside. Unfortunately, I can't exactly go and tell my neighbor, like, hey, don't mow your lawn at noon because I'm doing a thing, you know? Cat playing with the lawnmower in the background. Stop playing with the lawnmower! Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying near. Well, fuck the police, so we're taking her home. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you she can take it from here. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease rotten. Is that blood you can smell? I really need to get in a fight so I can discard one more item. You're saving the world, you jerk! Turn off your lawnmower! Thank you. An empty bottle breaks. Ah, it's her! Oh, and we're guaranteed to get an item from this, I think. But I'm still gonna scrounge for a weapon anyway. And then we're gonna kick her. Actually, no, we're gonna examine her, because we didn't examine her last time, I don't think. Her power and damage increase with Doom. One of the many disturbed people, they see the increasing chaos as a way of venting their anger. Okay, let's hit her in the face with the shovel then. Oh no! She threw a Molotov cocktail at me. Careful they're not gonna burn, too fucking late. You receive additional combat damage. Oh no, sorry. You receive additional combat damage. You gotta watch out for that combat damage. Well, Merry Christmas. One ramen, please. Let me discard some stuff. You sneak into an alley at the dead of night, gagging. You look inside the restaurant waste. It's a vile pulp. A few chunks of meat look like promising samples, though. We found some smelly meat! Disgusting. She's an angsty teen that will regret this when she comes off the corpse dust. Okay, so we're gonna use our sewing kit. And we have a spell. We're gonna use our spell. Nice. And let's drink our water. Refreshing. It's finally your turn to order. One ramen, please. The owner's grin widens. Despite your best efforts, you feel the neighborhood is starting to change. The red bowl is pushed in your face. It's so crowded you're forced to sit on the floor. It's almost been a year since a childhood friend moved away. I don't have a flashlight. I have a camera. Let me take cameras of things. You find another letter behind a wardrobe. It explains that the reason your friend left was that the shadow people were stalking him. You shudder when you realize you haven't seen the moving company's truck driver's face. Oh, that's on purpose then. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out without tasting the weird dish. Oh, we went to a lab. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. Can you go down level if you lose XP right after leveling up? I think because once you get to level 100, you use the 100 XP to level up and then it goes away. I think, like, you get reset down to 0 EXP when you level up, so I think, no, you can't. With pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the Fuck me. Hydrate comes in a little glass vial. We're gonna be sending the meat. You look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. While the standard test didn't detect anything weird, adding drops of human blood revealed something horrible. Whatever this thing is made of, it's alive, beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with the papers, muttering an excuse and preparing to flee town on the next train. You can get minus EXP? Nice. Prepared for a fight, you march down to the restaurant. However, you find no Eldritch Horror to duel. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers still lining up where they remember the entrance. Investigating the ground, you see something glisten where the kitchen used to be. Cautiously, you look at the chunk of meat and then jump back with a yell. As it flexes, it opens a weary eye, grins, and wanders off on stubby black claws. You walk home shaken in your head. You hear the weird ramen breathing in its bowl. You stop only to throw up on the street. Neat. The old god stirs. There's something wrong with the tap water. Damn it! That means we can't have baths. Lame. Let's level up. Advance to the next experience level. Fast hands. Allow switching equipment during combat encounters. Folklore and outdoorsman. We're gonna do folklore. I feel like this guy would have folklore. And you know what? Let's max out our knowledge. I want to be very knowledgeable. Can't see anything. Someone is standing in the shadows. Cool. We're gonna do... Let's get Kana. That weird dude is back, the one who studies fish. Oh, we got male Kana this time. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, he returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious what weird fish did he bring this time? He grins. Kana is male this time. What weird fish did he find this time? Will you check it out? Let's go. Bathe in the sea. I don't think that's very hygienic. Also, Coco is leaving. Goodbye, Coco. I will miss you. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brand of soda inside, but you could really use a drink. Can I sell this, by the way? No, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna get the cheapest one because I don't have money. Isn't Kana always male? No. Kana randomizes pronouns every time you start the mystery. Yeah, that's the thing with Kana. Kana can have he, she, or they for pronouns, and it's randomized every time you get the mystery. So this time we got male Kana. I'm getting the cheapest one. You buy a can of off-brand soda and take a sip. It tastes a little odd, but you enjoy the drink. Hell yeah. Dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? Kana is really mystique and shapeshifts. We had girl Kana last time, yeah. I think this is the first time we have that girl Kana. Also, Merry Christmas. Yep, dude's working at the office. What do you mean we shouldn't? Must be empty because he just came back in classes the next week. You enter the kitchen. Even though it's abandoned and the lights are off, someone is cooking a large pot. You don't like the smell of it. What's cooking? We're gonna look for a first aid kit because I'm pretty sure what's cooking is not something we want. Nice! You find the first aid kit next to the storage cabinet. You quickly bandage yourself and leave the kitchen. The neighbor's office at school is weird. That's not what it says. I mixed up weird eel-like fish and the neighbor's office. Boy, Kana's kind of hot, not gonna lie. I mean, Kana's appearance doesn't change, like, at all. Like, Kana is the same physically, whether it's male Kana or female Kana or non-binary Kana. The neighbor's office at school was empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protest, Kana decides to take one jar home. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How could he sip his soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? Creepy creature is a good... A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Check the bathroom. You don't enter the bathroom. Instead, you go straight to the building's boiler room. One pipe coming from the ground looks like it was welded to the central system recently. Where does it lead? The creature. I've seen him burning some notes. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip, grab the railing at the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. I just got a text message telling me that I have a package coming later today. So that's nice. I really hope it's not something horrible because I am now suspicious of every package after playing this game, honestly. Hey, buddy! I'm going to shovel your ties to our world. Mackenzie, your postman died 50 years ago. Oh, no! Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. Yep, we've done this mystery. Let me take another juice drink. I enjoy my juice reward. Who just leaves a corpse on the stairs? Maybe they didn't notice it. While looking around the ransacked room, you discover a half-finished painting. Why was that charisma? Intimidated by the unsettling painting, you're haunted by nightmares. I'm gonna use my spell again. I know I'm sacrificing more EXP, but like, I really need to not go crazy. There must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. You wish you could throw the damned jar into the trash. Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you. Can my reason stop getting fucked for 5 minutes? Thinking of how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. We're gonna go rest. Look at our picture of panties. The pool is empty at this hour. It's dark, but you could swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water. Just escape the room, let us get ending C. But then we lose Kana. Yeah, we're gonna get ending C. We're gonna leave, which sucks. We're gonna check out the lockers. Someone left their wallet behind. We stole the money. Just so we can always save Kana later. That is a good point. We never have to abandon Kana if we get the final ending. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You are shocked to see a fucking rave going on. It is party time. I am not in the mood for a rave. We're escaping. Goodbye. You run like a coward from your neighbor's place. The next morning, police officers are emptying your neighbor's place. They didn't find Kana. Will you ever hear from your friend again? Well, bye, Kana. Look at him go. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aura-like event has bathed the entire town in a natural green glow. Reason cost of all spells is increased by 1. But also I have the thing where spells don't cost reason. Because of the guy I've got. Put that in storage. F for Kana. I'll miss you, Kana. Goodbye. Ah, yes, green. Lieutenant Botanist. Your neighbor asks you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She is worried it might be connected to the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he, and why would he need so much fertilizer? You've got the business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you anything useful. I think last time we figured out what the mystery was and then died. So let's go investigate the school. Oh shit, suddenly everything slows to a crawl. Hi, buddy. You know, I'm not really in the mood. What's the run? I know there is a run. There it is. I'm not really in the mood. See ya. Can we get a green color palette to celebrate the impending murder god? I think we can. Can I change the color palette right now? Oh shit, I can. This one's called Gardener. And we're doing the Gardener one. Let's do that. I mean, it's more yellow. Haircuts! Oh, that's horrible. Oh, I don't like that one. Backrooms is a good one. That one's called Neon Slasher. That's just a good name. Seaweed Sheba. I'm pretty sure there's one that is like Game Boy. Mythos is pretty good. Jaguar's pretty great. Oh, there's the Virtual Boy. Oh, Jesus! No, there's Virtual Boy. We're gonna do Retro Dark to celebrate God coming. You got the business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? No. I'm gonna just completely remove my memory of that occurring. I insist. Help her. The creepy biology teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? A new yet unidentified species of the cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies, condemned to the same effect as the mammals. Click the date. Oh, now it's June. That's all that did. It is now June. Burn Virtual Boy with fire and napalm. It's immune to fire. It reflects back near your eyeballs when you try. Yeah, I think Virtual Boy was created from someone trying to burn something. Oh god, it's an earthquake! Oh no! Okay. Got the map. Steak knife. Cigarettes. I already have a camera. I'm gonna grab a map. Calm down and don't buy more sewing kits. I didn't buy another sewing kit. We're fine. We're fine. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. Yeah, let's press our luck. Damn it. Something is clearly wrong. -2 reason. Well. Bye, EXP. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he was good at what he did. Last month he ordered a pack of experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with the address somewhere, the old man says. Help me move this dirt and I'll look for it. A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. Hello, ghoul. Examine. And then I'm gonna whack you. The creature's hiding themselves in our society by day and eating corpses by night. Weak against fire. Why does your character look like Harvey Dent before he became Two-Face? Probably from all the burns. Crunch. And then crunch. Wait, that says placeholder. Wait, game. Game, I know you're made by one dev, but that just says placeholder. We killed her. The dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid. You think you can make out the address, at least parts of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. We're gonna go take a nap first. This is jank. Yeah, it's super forgivable because this is a game made by one person. You stumbled across a forgotten bookstore in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes, animal bones, weird vials, and stuffed exotic animals you don't even recognize. Can I help you? Asks the tiny man behind the counter. Oh, sorry. Can I help you? The tiny man asks behind the counter. I have things that'll surely help you in your quest. Game's still considered a beta? Yeah, it's still in beta. I can't buy a magic item, so... Totally fair to run into a placeholder. No, yeah, it is totally fair. Like, it is in beta. I'm just still also gonna make jokes about it. Let's buy a spell. The tiny man hands you a package. I'm sure you'll make good use of this. 1 knowledge and perception until the end of the mystery. Effect doesn't stack. Costs 3 reason. No, you're gonna run into the 0 funds guy. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He's a buddy. He's a buddy. It's okay. I love 0 funds guy. Let's go out of the forest. Following a small trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Fuck this shrine. Damn it! You topple the evil-looking statue. Nothing seems to happen, but you have a terrible feeling about it. Nothing's going right for me. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. We're gonna get a grip. You quicken your pace and leave the menacing path. You stumble upon a half-eaten deer carcass. Where's our boy? I want to see him. You discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. I know you've never watched J-horror, never mess with the shrines. Yeah, but kicking shrines is funny. Oh man, half a deer carcass, you gonna finish that? We're gonna investigate the ground for clues, because I'm very smart. Damn it! Damn it! Did the wolves learn how to walk on their hind legs? Clearly this camp was attacked by a bunch of furries. What we're gonna do, actually, is, because spells cost doom and I don't really want to use them, we're gonna, because the only spell that doesn't cost doom is the one that doesn't cost reason. We can forget a spell for one reason, but I think I'll save it. Dear God, no, not murder furries! A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave walls. You recognize the strange symbols and connect them to the horrors plaguing your town. Oh no, it's a star and a misdrawn pentagram. The scariest monster of all, Five Nights at Freddy's cosplayers. Oh God, no, no. Didn't the new Five Nights at Freddy's fucking come out like yesterday? There's probably quite a few Five Nights at Freddy's cosplayers in the fucking woods right now. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt roads, you find the old mansion, completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives up and you fall down to the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. Hey, Shiro-san. Stop and take a close look at Shiro-san's injuries. Shiro, what? I forgot that it was Shiro, what? The top of Shiro-san's head flies off and I fucking die. Out of it, the fruiting body of a fungus. Well, let's do some memory extract. I'm willing to sacrifice my fucking XP to not die. And then forget the spell. Okay, time to die. I missed. I completely forgot that I was hit. I'm gonna just die. I'm just gonna die. I bashed Shiro-san. There I go. Well, I'm dead anyway. Let's see what we can do. Let's just forget everything I've ever known. I can't. Oh, this spell requires more experience. That enemy gains 12 HP when you check its wounds. Damn it! Pray. It's not gonna be enough. Clap, 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 clap. Good job, Shiro-san. I'm very proud of you. Well. Merry Christmas. Yay! Shiro-san! Okay, let's do it again. I think, okay, so we have only ever... Okay, so first off, yep, we need a new seed, so we need a new word. Someone give me a 5-letter word for the seed. Death? Death could be the seed, that is 5 letters. I'm just finishing off my juice really quick. There is a delay to chat, so I'm just giving it a second. Panty? Panty's really good! I have to do Panty! Maya's. Maya's is good, but it's not as good as Panty. Panty. Gotta do Panty because stocking won't fit. And then, we've only won once.
No.
And that was with Aiko. So we're gonna do Aiko again, for luck. Bring us luck, Aiko. And... we're not really running from battles that much anyway, so let's do the spider. Discharge summary. Oh yeah, that reminds me, really quick, before we turn on the Christmas hat again, let's pick another palette. Because we are no longer being haunted by, the green glow of God. These are really pleasant. We're gonna do Shiba for the puppy. We're doing Shiba this time. You can't spell horny without most of the letters of horror. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, I flipped it. World of Horny. Whoa! The city is changing so fast you barely recognize it anymore. Choose up to 2 different additional actions per location for this playthrough. Ah, shit, we got stuff. So we can choose if we want, so we can replace the police station with a vending machine. Rest, mansion, downtown. We haven't used the police station like at all, so we're doing vending machine. I barely use it. Yeah, but like I haven't used the police station at all, so like at the very least we've got Puppy. Psst. I kind of like having just a circle on Kana. The more you play, the more you unlock. Fuck yeah. Confirm and continue. And I think because we've beaten the game once with her, we might have gotten a new outfit. Yeah, we got the varsity jacket. We're doing that. Oh, we're bathing in green. I think that's bad. I don't think you should be bathing in green. Okay, what have we got? Sorrowful Saga, Horrible History, Blood-Curling Botanist, so we can die to that again, Vicious Verses of a Violet Vigil, Bloody Brief of a Beckoning Bulletin. Let's do the bulletin. As the decades roll on, technology has only further developed. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anyone can connect to a bulletin system or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on that bulletin and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics, anything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that deaths are linked to a bulletin system operating from somewhere within Shiikawa. What is behind all the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? On a random note, wish the US would catch up to Japan in the vending machine game. I want my vending machines that do pizza and other cool stuff. Yeah, I went to Japan once on a holiday, and like ever since I came back, I'm just in agony because I miss all of the like really nice things. Like I miss the vending machines, I miss the trains being good. Even if the rumored bulletin system's phone number is found, there is no hope to investigate without a computer. Maybe the school library has one. I love being in the year 1984 where having a computer is a weird thing. Man, I miss when I visited Tokyo and at midnight I could head around the hotel and pursue the dozen vending machines for warm drinks. Yeah, I miss the warm drinks. I miss everything. Hearing an eerie sound coming from behind the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out candles the moment you entered. We're gonna light the candles. Oh yeah, it was the hole. The moment you light the remaining candle, the ground under the sigil collapses, revealing an impossibly deep hole. Its walls are carved into a spiral shape, giving it the illusion of movement. Because it's an illusion, right? There was a hole here. Nice. Pick the book. Nah, no book. I want to open a hole. See, like, I know that some of these are like, you know, it's probably a more optimized idea for me to pick the book, but I kind of just like picking stuff based on the whim I'm feeling at the time. Like, I feel like that's the most realistic way to play this game. I could never live in Japan or the natural disasters. I'd be a basket case. Just heavy storms freak me out sometimes. Yeah, I have an aunt that used to live in Japan, and she said the main reason she moved was because the natural disasters were a problem. While the school library's computer doesn't have a modem, you happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. She apparently just got a new system and is willing to let you borrow hers. Thanking her, you arrange to meet her at home in the city. seeing the two chopped off heads. I think we ran into this one last time and I had the same reaction of, why is there just a fucking head here? You can't help the one who's been preparing your food for the past week. We're gonna research. I couldn't live there because I can only speak one language and it's not Japanese, that too. The notes lying nearby tell of ancient civilizations and unspeakable horror. You've managed to learn an incantation, but the horrifying image will stay with you for a long time. Shacking up with the president of the PC club. Go, Kinsey. The president of the PC club will be my girlfriend. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up your apartment stairs, teeth clenched as you heave it up one step at a time. God damn, a computer's heavy. That's true. My computer is like, the casing is steel. So like, I can't carry it around at all. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. You wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you're now certain that everything is functional. The newscaster on the TV says the suicide rate is still climbing. Worse, the morbid trend is beginning to catch on in other nearby towns. You must act quickly. Oh, it's this guy again. Oh, thank you. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital is in chaos. The staff look exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down on the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridors. What we're gonna do, actually, is we're gonna investigate the forest. The suspicious group you've been following is gathering in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual in the clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. I fall down and injure myself. Luckily, you managed to limp away unnoticed. I would do that. I would. I should get a weapon. Oh, god damn it. Following the ghastly music, you find yourself in a forest. The sound is getting closer. Hi, ribcage woman. I can't leave fights. Let me look for a weapon and then kick you. Please don't eat me. Okay. Let's stab her. The ribs expand, revealing a disfigured face. I'm gonna examine her. And we're gonna keep fucking stabbing her. Wires and ribs brush against each other. She tears your body as she takes a step back. A monster obsessed with her twisted sense of beauty, she takes the rib bones from beautiful women and uses them to hide and protect her own hideous face. She's not doing a very good job, is she? I shall go for now. I wish you guys a good stream, and to Kinsey, good RNG. Thank you! I wish you good RNG in the future as well. Just in general. Not just in games, just in general. Thank you for joining the stream. And thank you for using your very cute emotes. I really like them. Bye! Have a great night. Yeah. After searching deep in the woods, you discover the body of a young woman clutching a note. Or a young student, whatever. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meanings come from our relationships, shared death, and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. Do I have any injuries? I do not, so let me just leave. You overhear two nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently she's recovering in her grandparents' home at a village at the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for the train. She has a lip piercing, I think. Hell yeah. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you last saw her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. Invite for a coffee, fall in love, have a tragic romance in the middle of this horror story. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. I didn't get anything for that. I just lost money. As you pull into the village bus stop, I, in fact, go to the seaside and buy something from the hardware store. Hey, bud. Your nose isn't pokeable. Okay, reject horror, date girl. Yeah, just leave, date a girl. Okay, I still have one fund, so Mr. Funds won't get me. As you pull into the village bus stop, a news story comes on the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shiokawa students leapt in front of a train, hand in hand. You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village streets. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. And I got a ring! 1 dexterity minus 2 max stamina. I'll equip that, that's good. When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet you solemnly. They thank you for your efforts to stop the deaths. Forgive her grandfather says as he leads you to her bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something's happened to her. Mr. Funds. I don't know what his name is, so he's Mr. Funds. Do you serve the old ones? This increases our doom, but it gives us some buddies, so. We knew it, the prophecies were true. We apologize for this, master. Who we got? Ghost Hunter, 1 damage against ghost enemies. Aw, she's cute. Cheaper treatment and surgery actions. Oh, that's really good for us, actually, because of our fucking brittle bones. The recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin's existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. This is our buddies. I got an injury. Putting your hand in that hole was a bad idea. Seeing the big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. Bite. Hopefully it'll go away on its own. I'm pretty sure I feel like if I leave the bite, it becomes a major injury, so we're just gonna heal it. As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset on the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums. You hear a brief dial tone and then it finally connects. Welcome home. Do you like it? Last time we said no, and that caused everyone to die, so... What happened to your nurse friend? No, we still have nurse friend. It's just, it is cheap. Because I already had the bandages, it didn't cost money, so. You give them your number, writing a woo 56709 on a piece of paper. Okay, last time we hit no, and that caused the bad ending, so we're gonna hit yes. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. I'm gonna remember the note. You recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. If you don't hear words or a voice, you soon understand they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence, a paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We will bring all humanity together. You need to think carefully about how to respond. So the way that we're gonna think carefully is, chat, you get to decide what I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna take a drink. So are we gonna say you can't save everyone, suffering is human, or I don't wanna die? I'm pretty sure I don't wanna die is not gonna work. Always love an eldritch monster that communicates in your mind without speaking. I like that it's an eldritch monster communicating in my mind without speaking through, like, technology. I think that's fucking dope. I'm just gonna really quickly stretch. Ah! I gotta get my bones limber. Suffering is human is the most logical response. That's not to say that it's right. So that could be a good one. But, like, I feel like you can't save everyone might be, like, a really good way to convince it, like, fuck off, you know? I'm positive this is the wrong response. Because I feel like suffering as human isn't going to work on this thing that is not human. So I'm gonna go with you can't save everyone, because this thing is clearly not a human. It's like an eldritch thing, so I think saying, like, you know, it's fine to suffer because it's human, I don't think it'll understand that. So I'm going with this. You explain the imminent arrival of the old god. With its limitations, the bulletin could never hope to gather humanity in time, not to mention how many people are unable to access a computer. As it is, convincing all of humanity to die is impossible. Oh, then we'll have to wait. It's disappointing, but that's alright. When computers advance and everyone can be connected, we'll come back for you. It's a promise, okay? Oh, I kind of like him. The noise on the other end of the line suddenly cuts out completely. Still reeling from a mental assault, you find yourself staggering towards the futon. You collapse into it and soon sleep takes you. You're awakened by the sound of the phone ringing. After what just happened, you hesitate to answer. You just warily grab the headset. When you put the phone to your ear, you hear the trembling voice of the girl you met in the village. I can't thank you enough. It was in my head, and I nearly... She bursts into tears, thanking you over and over. You smile, relieved. You later learn the suicides have come to a sudden and complete halt. But even still, its promise lingers in your mind. How long do you have until it comes back for you? You smother the thought. For now, it's finished. I like this Eldritch guy. He's polite. Like, it's this person, like, this Eldritch thing has humanity's best interests in mind. It wants to unite everyone, and you can just tell it that its plan's not gonna work, and it'll listen to you. I love it. It's great. Polite friend. The old god stirs. Skipping the line will cost you more. Oh, so it evens out because I've got my nurse friend. Hot bath. Running shoes, and discipline. Ooh. Discipline sounds really good. We're gonna do discipline, and because we can't run from combat, so this does nothing for us. So we're gonna do discipline. And let's increase that dexterity. Damn, it's fashionable sneakers. Yeah, but fashionable sneakers don't help us when we can't run from shit. Bath time. Let's do the vigil. We haven't done the vigil this stream. You've received an official-looking letter. What does the law firm in Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? So this time, I remember last time we did this one, we did it wrong, so we got the worst ending. So we need to do it right this time. Always thought the sneakers weren't exactly fashionable, more functional, so never understood designer sneakers. I like fashionable sneaks. I think they're cute. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Once again, go to the dentist, get your face problem fixed. Yep, is that another guest? A muscular man is eyeing you. Can you not eye me? I'm a child. Actually, I think I'm 18. I'm smaller than you. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. Old man's body's in the master bedroom. Go there if you want. Oh god. Spoons? Countless spoons fly out of a cupboard when a ghastly figure materializes in the middle of the room. It's the spoon ghost. Okay. Let's sever some ties. An actor who died in a tragic spoon accident! A tragic spoon accident! What happened to you? How do you die in a tragic spoon accident? Cheap! Are you good, lady? She wants to scoop you up, tell her to fork off. Oh, I love Spoon Ghost. She's my favorite character. There's the feet. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe the other guests will know. It's her! Pretty lady. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before. You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take mine. Bow, clap, clap, bow. Let me look again. You'll never guess what Rumu is Japanese for. Is it spoon? Paying attention, wiki feet, that's a freebie. Bow, clap, clap, bow. Inspect his foot. There's a weird symbol tattooed on man's toe. You copied onto your pamphlet. And then at 11, I need to light up the fireplace. Putting your hand in the hole was a bad idea. Why am I sticking my hand in holes? Well, now I've got another bite. All family members are gathered near the fireplace. You can tell everyone's waiting for the dawn. The guests seem strangely uninterested in the vigil. Light up the fireplace. You spot some dry firewood and add it to the fireplace. Aw, cozy. Let's not pretend like we want to be here. Sotomura nervously scratches his scar. And the next one is pray over the body again. There's probably a lot of factors that go into why you're sticking your hand in holes. Yeah, you'd think you'd learn. I'm fucked. Okay. Let's get lost in the light. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. You prepare yourself for whatever's coming. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Oh, hey, we're back here. Hey, I was just looking for the bathroom. I think this time we're gonna go digging. I found a rotting human head. Digging beneath a stone pillar, you unearth a chest. Inside you find a rotting human head. What was it doing in there? It's midnight, you should go and pray. Yeah, I just kind of took a second to have a little bit of a adventure. This isn't the bathroom either. The body is missing. Where is everyone? Let me check the time when I need to do stuff. Yeah, okay, so at 2 a.m. I need to burn an envelope. You feel watched. Bye. You managed to find one of the guests. They're shaken but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this place, but the door is gone. The whole building begins to shake as you enter a room. Suddenly a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago, noticing the arcane symbols. You take a closer look. I'm pretty sure last time retreating lowered my reason, so I'm gonna touch it. When your fingers touch the stone, the symbols disappear. That's a good thing, right? Wait a minute, this isn't Best Western, should have booked Holiday Inn Express. Yeah. Okay, so it's... What do I need to do? Burn an envelope found somewhere. Okay, I think it's the study is... Yeah, I gotta do stuff in the study, so I can open it or burn it, but we're burning it. It seems that someone has already removed all furniture. An overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. That's a person. That is not a plant. That is a person. Burning the envelope. It takes you some time, but you finally find an envelope. Following the instructions, you burn it without opening it. You feel weird following obscure orders. Do I have a spell? I do have a spell. I'm gonna get rid of the spell. Oh, this is a useful spell, though. Plants are people, too. No, they're not. Plants don't have rights. oh, I guess I leave. I guess one thing I've noticed from this game being a beta is sometimes the events don't make sense. Like, you will get an event, like, you will be doing a story where it's like, you're trapped in the house, but then you'll get an event where you've clearly left. I've noticed that happen sometimes. And, like, I think that's because it's a beta, so, like, weird things like that can happen, but it's just really funny to me. We're lifting the box. We got some reason. That is worth it. The other guest is now safe with you. The whole building cracks and moves. You're too scared of I'm good at reading. You're scared of what will come next. Let's not pretend we want to be here. Cover the mirror in the storage room. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? What? Check the wardrobe. I found a meat cleaver. Neat. Cool. Thanks for the cleaver, bud. See ya. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet. I feel like reading it will lower my reason. What we're gonna do? I don't need the forest note, so we're gonna put the forest note away. We're gonna put the broken bottle away, and we're gonna take it. Grabbing a book, you cut yourself on a rusty nail driven through the cover. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Where are you? I can sacrifice the guest or I can carve the curse symbol. I think I can only do the curse symbol because I didn't fuck up and get the guest killed. Let me look at my diary first. Oh, neat. If I use it, I lose some doom. That's nice. Carve the curse symbol. The bloated corpse of your uncle slowly floats into the room as the remaining walls collapse. The contract is not over yet. Oh, hey, bud. Oh, you don't do damage to me. Nice. And I can sacrifice a guest if I want to just really quickly do damage to you, but I don't really feel like that. I'm gonna stab you. Their attacks may cause additional damage. The old man claiming to be uncle died in 1838 and 1943. That's a really good description. I'm just bashing him. I tore a muscle. Oh, I've got 2 torn muscles. Deal -1 damage in combat. Cool, good. That's good. That's good. That's great. We're gonna be going to the doctor next time we can. But he's dead. It's okay. So he lures people to his funeral so he can live another life. I'm gonna stab you up there with the great horror one. Yep, I'm very good at those. It seems like what he does is when he's going to die, he gets it so that, like, people are sent a message saying, like, oh, your distant relative just died, come to the funeral, and then he uses that to sacrifice them to stay alive. The contract is void. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the grass, an old mansion nowhere to be seen. Next to you are the other guests, as confused as you. Everything felt like a bad dream. Was the man claiming to be your grand uncle really trying to cheat death itself? We saw this mystery last stream. I think if 2 people at the funeral die, he trades places with them and assumes a new identity. Yeah, last stream what we got the worst ending where both the guests die, and it says, like, you know, 2 people, he said to us, 2 people live and 2 people die. So I think it's like, he needs like 3 people at his funeral, and then he needs 1 of them to live. You and the other family members finally exit the forest and leave the nightmare of it behind. One thing is certain, though. You will never open letters from law firms from Tokyo. And I get a new level. Fast swimmer. Perception. I think I want faster offensive actions, because we are definitely on a... Because of the old god we have, we are definitely on a, like, fight emergency. Fight emergency? That's not what I said. It is what I said, it's not what I meant. We are on, like, like, no running kind of game. Let's increase... Let's increase strength. There's something wrong with the tap water. No! Not the tap water. One of horror has become Mortal Kombat. There he is. Okay. Let's fucking die to this again. Okay, so what I'm gonna do this time, because both times I've tried to do it correctly have not gone well, we're gonna do it incorrectly to see if that helps us. Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater. Natural beauty. Yes, this is exactly what I need. You shudder, seeing the weird woman reaching to her pocket and grabbing a nasty-looking knife. Pretty face. Mind if I borrow it? What if I beat the shit out of you? What have you done? My face is ruined! When injured, they deal double damage. A desperate woman who will do anything to get noticed. Oh, I've got a slight problem to this time. I don't do, like, any damage. I'm going to use my spell. And then I'm gonna very slowly beat the shit out of her because I only do 3 damage right now. I want to kick. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Oh god. Oh god. Don't die. Don't die. Let me use flesh regrowth again. It means my max stamina is much lower, but like, that is a price I can pay to live right now. You defeat I'm bad at talking. You defeat aspiring model. What is that? Lucky earrings? I'm equipping those. Oh no, they're in slot C. Oh, yeah, no. Nope. We want more max stamina because we are using a thing that makes our max stamina much lower, so. And actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna sell this. And the evil is defeated. Yep. And we're gonna sell the cleaver too, because I'm not using it. Let me get a rest. And let's make it so that rest is free. We've used the occult diary. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. Okay, last time I stole his gun, it didn't go super well, so we're checking his wounds. They didn't tear out his throat, but instead carved an occult symbol with something sharp. You try to remember the shape and escape before anyone arrives. Unseasonal floods have closed many of the roads. Look for an alternate way. You waste a lot of time looking for a safe path. If only I had a map. It's dark. Oh god, I forgot to go to the fucking thing. I forgot to go to the doctor's. Infected wounds. Cool, I knew that was gonna go bad. We're gonna pray this time. Oh, neat. Kneeling by the shrine, you discover a small piece of paper tucked behind the statue. It said that the famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism seeped into it. Yeah, we're tapping into his power. I failed. You feel like you've attracted the attention of something terrible. Oh, another half-eaten deer carcass. Delicious. That's the Oregon Trail problem. To ford or not to ford the river. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. The bark is flabby and sticky. It makes you recoil in horror. Why am I touching the flabby, sticky bark? You wanna know what kind of animal the spider caught in its web? I got a rock ring. What does that do? I think maybe I don't want to use that right now. In fact, I think I want to sell that. I'm getting a lot of rings from spiders. You have a feeling you're being watched and you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. Fuck that. You make it to the edge of the woods scared but safe. Despite your best efforts, you feel the neighborhood is starting to change. Why am I touching the flabby, sticky bark? That should go in the choice sayings vault. Yeah, I feel like that's probably good advice. Don't touch the flabby, sticky bark. Oh, bark woman. Is she flabby and sticky? His third victim. She was chopped to pieces and buried in a tree nursery, causing nearby trees to change their color to a sickly yellow. Okay, well, we have a problem. She shields herself from a little bit of damage, and I do, like, no damage because of all my fucking torn muscles. The only barks we like on this stream are the barks of capitalist Shiba puppy. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna use flesh regrowth. Let me find the right one. I'm looking for something in particular. We're gonna meditate. We'll do it twice. Well, you need an axe or a chainsaw. I need a lot of things right now. Okay, let's make sure that I am going to land these hits. Okay, we have defeated Bark Woman. We are okay. For now. Okay, and that's the last time we're using flesh regrowth because we're getting rid of it. So now we have a little bit more reason. I need an adult. Yeah. In the forest, you hear faint whimpering in the distance! When you find it, you discover a wild dog held by the hind leg in a bear trap. Help the dog! No! No! You free the dog, but the rusty mechanism snaps and the trap closes in your hand. I don't even get the puppy! Lame. Okay. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. You enter the building. You fall. Here is Shiro-san. And this time we don't know that he's been infected by a fucking mucus. Lead the gardener. You help Shiro-san walk towards the exit. Plans to attack the gardener. You know what? I think what we're gonna do, because if I get attacked too many times, I'm definitely gonna die. We're just gonna lead the gardener, and if he dies, that's his fault. They just tell you to ignore it, which is the worst thing you can do in Cosmic Horror. You have to ride the balance of ignoring and investigating. You can't straight out ignore things. Yeah, because the adults in Cosmic Horror, like, either they're useless because they're just bad people, or they're useless because they've been, like, Pennywised. Well, look, Shiro-san, you better survive this next bit, or else the ending we're getting is the one where you fucking die. Oh, there he goes. I've defeated Shiro-san. Vines whip you, covering your exposed skin in deep lacerations. You cry in pain, dropping the body of Shiro-san. There's no way you'll be able to save him. With heavy heart, you run, leaving behind the man you were supposed to protect. Left behind, +3 doom, and there's still hope, -3 doom, so just no doom. The imposing shadow cast by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. Okay, we're gonna increase our reason, because if I don't, I think I might die. I can't benefit from hot bath, I don't think I've got the oily. So we're gonna do folklore. F for Shiro-san. F's in the chat for Shiro-san. How's the peephole doing? Hi, bud. Okay. Let's do household hell, and... You know, let's just not investigate what the mystery is. Because, like, there's the option where we sacrifice someone, but I don't really want to do that, so we're just gonna not investigate it. Also, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go to the fucking doctor. Please, just one of my torn muscles, please. I would rather see Mr. Funds than do no damage in combat, so we're gonna spend all our money. When receiving a combat stamina wound, replace hasty aid with new random injury. Damn it. Hi. Hi, bud. Alright. Okay. Sure. We're gonna take a ride. Oh, there goes our reason. That has never worked for us. Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. I have no fucking reason. We're going to bed. We're gonna rest. I'm gonna rest again. Really fucking need it. When the Eldritch virus wants to kill you, simply decide to live. You were startled when you discovered that headless body. You were horrified when you saw its head hanging out in the middle of the room and laughing. Hi! I think you are gonna cause my death. This might be where we die. Because I can't leave. I'm on meditation. We got a cut artery. That's a problem. A grieving husband tried to reanimate his tragically lost wife. His spell worked partially, reviving just the corpse's hair. The detached head ripped his throat mere seconds later. I like her, she's cool. Okay, we survived. This is going pretty well. I found black hair. Combines with sewing kit? Well, too bad I didn't accidentally buy a sewing kit this time. Corpses are strung up like what? On wire, great. Glad to see the corpses. You were losing blood, seek help. Yeah, I know I'm losing blood. I'm taking a bath. I can't do anything about the fact that I'm losing blood. I'm gonna die because I'm just bleeding out. It's a bad time to be out of cash. Yeah, it fucking is, isn't it? Hi, Mr. Funds. It's nice to see you. I'm gonna sell some peace of mind. Because I'll die if I sell anything else. I'm gonna die anyway. Oh, there goes my reason. I will die at the beginning of my next encounter. I got a nice ring. I got some funds. Yay. Make my way down. Oh, I might survive long enough. I'm gonna step closer. Unholy chants coming from the cave connected with the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. How am I still alive? What's happening? The old god stirs. The air feels heavy. I'm also made of goo right now. I think I have bigger problems than the air feeling heavy. Alright, hi. Moonlit Saga. And I'm dead! That was kind of the jankiest. I think that's the jankiest death we've had yet. Alright. We did it! Merry Christmas! Okay, so chat's pretty quiet right now, and I'm pretty chill. So, we're going to end the stream, but we are going to do one thing really quickly before we end the stream. And so humanity's last chance died, not facing down the horror, but randomly stepping out her front door. I'm calling conspiracy. Kinsey is working with the insane asylum to pack it with patients and make that bank. Damn it! Caught me. Yeah, that's what I was doing this entire time. Kinsey was the true elder thing. So anyway, I didn't want to end the stream without having some Christmas puppy. Santa paws. So with our dear Christmas puppy, we're gonna be ending the stream. Cause I don't know, 3 deaths was pretty alright. We did some really long run-throughs. It's almost been 3 hours. I think we're good. It has been a very good time on the stream today. Thank you so much for joining me. I have had a wonderful time today. After Christmas, we'll definitely keep playing some more World of Horror because I am loving World of Horror. I think this is one of my favorite games to play just in general. I'm very happy that it's a recurring game we have now. So yeah. Thank you. Oh, that didn't work! I tried to do a funny and it didn't work! Thank you. Thank you for joining me. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.